So excited to tell you about two new films at the IMAX Theater, and joining us now to tell us all about it is Miss Meredith Roberts. She is with the Tennessee Aquarium IMAX Theater 3D. How are you, Meredith?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks so much for joining us. All right, tell us about these new films. First of all, let's talk a little bit about Batman. So many folks in the Tennessee Valley love it.
So we're really excited to be able to now offer some of these feature-length films. And what's great about the Batman, it premieres nationwide in standard theaters on March 4th, but on March 1st, 3 days before the standard premiere, it will appear in IMAX theaters only. So we have a chance to launch a fan-first premiere on March 1st for all of the super fans of the Batman, and which is really exciting.
There are so many fans of Batman here in the Tennessee Valley. Tell us a little bit about this film and what moviegoers can expect.
So Robert Pattinson, this is his debut as the Batman. And in the film, the Batman is in his sophomore year of fighting crime. So he's going to encounter the Penguin. He's going to encounter the Riddler. Catwoman makes an appearance. Carmine Falcone. So quite a few of those famous villains that we're all used to seeing are all going to be combined on the big screen. Additionally, on March 1st, we're going to be giving away copies of a comic book. This is a comic book by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. It's Batman The Long Halloween #1. So if you are able to purchase tickets to that premiere event, you'll get a complimentary copy of the comic book as well.
Now, there's going to be a lot of fans wanting to get these tickets. How do they get them, Meredith? I'm sure they need to get them pretty soon.
They do. So we're still running at a limited capacity in our theater just to maximize safety. So the best thing to do is to go online. tianaqua.org, and they can just click the buy tickets button there. They can purchase tickets for that fan premiere event on March 1st, or for any of the showings that we have a limited run March 4th through March 17th. They can stop by the box office, but we do recommend go ahead, get your tickets now, because we anticipate several of these films selling out.
Yes, I do as well. Hey, we're switching gears a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about Ocean Odyssey. Tell us a little bit about this. This is so interesting.
Of course. So on Friday, March 4th, Ocean Odyssey 3D will premiere at the Tennessee Aquarium's IMAX 3D Theater. And it's really unique. This film features famed marine biologist, author, National Geographic Explorer in Residence, Dr. Sylvia Earle. It follows a mother humpback whale and her calf as they go on an epic voyage buoyed by the East Australian Current, or the EAC for all of our Finding Nemo fans. And they journey more than 1,800 miles from the coast of the Great Barrier Reef all the way to Antarctica, encountering sea lions, dolphins, sharks, so many different species. We are really excited because to kick off the launch of this film and our 30th anniversary year, we're actually going to have Dr. Sylvia Earle with us in person, talking about the film and sharing about her new book, which is National Geographic Ocean: The Global Odyssey. This will be the first time that we've had her here in more than a decade. And for all of our undersea lovers, it's truly an honor to be able to host her here in the Tennessee Valley.
I'm sure so many folks would like to meet her as well. Tell us a little bit about the imagery with some of these films. It's just breathtaking to see some of nature when you're in the theater.
So what I don't think people sometimes realize, the IMAX screen here is 6 stories tall. So a humpback whale could actually appear life-size, which is really unique. Once you combine that with the 3D glasses and the laser projection system, you really are immersed into all of these different ecosystems. You feel as if you're underwater. You're able to see amazing footage of some animals that we rarely see here at the aquarium, much less out in the wild. And it is a great way to kind of combine that full experience. Some of the species that you see in the film, like the gray nurse shark, that is also known as a sand tiger shark, which we do have in our Secret Reef exhibit just behind me here at the Tennessee Aquarium. So it's really neat to be able to see these species on the big screen and then see some of them actually in person here at the aquarium.
Absolutely. All right, talk to us about the tickets. How can folks get tickets to this event?
Absolutely. So the premiere event that features Dr. Sylvia Earle, again, this event is also limited capacity. Tickets are $15 for members and $20 for non-members. They can get those purchases on our website, tianaqua.org. And then if they're unable to come to that event but do want to see the film, we will be showing Ocean Odyssey 3D through the spring and into the summer. So it's a great time to come down for spring break or just to kind of capitalize on maybe a day in downtown Chattanooga.
Absolutely. Go check it out. Meredith Roberts, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Go check out the films at the Tennessee Aquarium IMAX Theater. Some great films right here in the Tennessee Valley.